Hangouts. Share. Sharing. Sharing is caring. This is a super happy. Let me see if I can get like who's watching. Be able to do this, and I'll tell you why, because I haven't not. Oh, maybe I just counts. I don't know, because or there's something wrong, and now I can't find you guys at all. So I don't even see my face. Huh. All right. So, you can chat with me. That's okay for like a moment. There was an error loading your app. This probably with Google. Try again. All right. So it says it's not. There's an error. Accept. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh, I'm calling somebody. If she answers, it's gonna be really funny. Calling Rajay. She's gonna be like, girl, you calling me at 12:28 in the morning? Okay. Alright, I'm calling, so like fix that. Alright, so can you guys like as guests join, hide their audio and video? No. A large video that I see to my audience and hide the other video feeds that I see to my audience. New guests in my large broadcast are muted. No. And then it says here, 10 viewers. All right, you know what? I guess you guys can't chat with me, but sorry, you guys. So you're just gonna get me whatever I want to say. Keep that mouth shut, and you can hear what I have to say. Now I'm losing subscribers, so I'm sorry. I'm so frustrated with this. I can't deal with it. And so, I don't know. I guess because I didn't invite anybody. I'm supposed to invite people. Who knows? Let me try this one last thing here. Join my call. Like I'm supposed to recipients. I don't know. Oh, I think this is like if somebody wants to come hang out with me on the panel. So, links, video embedded, YouTube. Yeah, all right. I'm tired of trying to do this on my own here, so I am going to ask for some help. Try to hide from broadcast. Present to everyone. Oh, hey, maybe this is it. Present to everyone. Mute, present to everyone. Now let's do the chat. There's something wrong. I wanted to do this tonight. I was really in the mood. I don't know how to invite people. Share the permanent link, bookmark, and come back anytime. No, that's not it. Discover more apps, add apps, settings. Yeah, so there's something wrong with my, there's something wrong with this, so I really don't think that it's anything to do. It's just me. Okay, help. Check the system requirements for Hangouts. Yeah, Chrome. It says okay, yeah. Support web browser video call requirements. Internet, USB, web camera, black magic device. Bandwidth calls. Video calls. Yeah, there's something wrong with it. All right, you guys. I don't know. But, I mean, because what can you ask me? You can't even like make any comments at all. Well, what am I gonna say? Oh, this is stupid. And I'm trying like anything and everything to like fix this. Profile, present to everyone. Hide from broadcast? No. Present to everyone. I keep clicking it, but chat. To list all available commands. Send an inline private message to the specific user. Open keyboard shortcut. help. Displayed a list of commands. Mute the audio in the caller. And how about / unmute? Unmute the video of the caller. Display a list of participants and the users. / users. I don't know. What's this? YouTube face models. And what's this? Oh, adjust bandwidth? Maybe it's already high. Turn camera off. Mute microphone. And then chat. How about if I do this? No. Here, you guys, can you click on this link? Click on that link. Can you see the link? Okay, well, all right, so before I get going, I'm just going to tell you what happened to me today. And I'm just so sorry that I'm not going to talk to Nick or Irish Rules or somebody to try to help me out with this. Okay, so, oh my God, today it was really nuts. It was so crazy. Okay, so I had a dental appointment, and I literally freaked out. I was just crying. I mean, like, what? Not like that, like silent cry. I'm like the big over the top, like, you know, like very, very, very pro tears. It was just really nuts. He did, and I jumped out of the chair. And I said, "I'm leaving. I'm leaving." I'm like frozen rock solid. But yeah, so today was like really, really nuts. I swear to God, it was so funny because like all the events that happened were like totally messed up. But then on the flip side, people were being extremely nice to me, like over the top nice, like treating me like a human a human being. That's like unheard of in the city. I'm not joking. It's really unheard of in the city. Everybody's really bitchy and kind of like very wound up in themselves, and like I don't know, you'll get knocked down in the city. But like yeah, people are like really open and friendly with me. It was really awesome. But like my cart broke down, my shopping cart broke down. That happened to me at the dentist today. And some other things were happening, like those kind of things were messed up, but people were just really nice to me today. Even my son was like, wow, everybody's like really in a great mood today. That's really weird. You know what I think it is? I think it's like the Mercury, yeah, it broke. I think it's like the Mercury and retrograde. I know, like, I was just like, what the heck is that? I had to look that up because everybody was mentioning it. Okay, can you go over there, please? Because I'm almost done. So, yeah, like, he never wants to talk, and then, when I need to talk, yeah, he's having, like, issues again. Okay, so, what else? There's really nothing more to talk about. I mean, like, today I just went like shopping a lot. And then tomorrow I'm taking my sons for school shopping. So I think I'm going to actually make a vlog about that. And oh yes, the last thing I'm going to tell you guys before like I let you go, because I know it's no fun when you can't even comment to me. That was like the whole point. The whole point was that you guys can like ask me questions, anything that you wanted to know, to get to know me a little better. I wanted to know you guys a little better as well. Like, hey, that's kind of crappy McCrappy. But anyways, I wanted to give you like an update about the Canopy Lake Park. Okay, so like when it first started out, I was just not. You guys got that bit where I was just like not happy with anything that was going on. But okay, morning had came, and then I had the woman had called me. The woman called me. I didn't call her. She called me because I wouldn't have called. And she was like, hi, I'm just calling because I wanted to know if you still wanted me to get that food. And I'm like, oh. Like, at first I was very hesitant because I'm like, okay, it's getting late in the morning, kind of, sort of, or it's like too early in the morning. I don't want to go all the way to Stop and Shop to have to go to the deli and get A, B, C, and D to, like, get back here. Then I have to make the sandwiches, and then I have to pack them and everything, and it's just like, I just don't want to do any of this, but what am I going to do, all right? So I told her, yeah, that would be fine. I mean, I thought she was going to give me like a gift card because my residential, the executive was like dead against me having cash in my hand. So I'm just thinking, okay, maybe a food, like, you know, a food certificate thing or whatever. And then, but no, she goes like this. She was like, yeah, so, you know, I'm not going to be shopping, like, off my job hours, but, like, come 8:30, I'm going to, like, go to the grocery store, and what is it that you like? And I'm like, did she just say she's going to go grocery shopping for me at this hour in the morning? I'm like, okay, this is sounding pretty good. So I go like this. I'm like, I want A, B, C, D, E, F, G, right? And then not being greedy, but like being very reasonable with what I asked for. Like, I basically pretty much asked for what I got that day on my own, right? Which was like sandwiches, chips, and soda. That's all, right? But I'm like, ugh. All right, so that's really wonderful. She's going to do that for me. But like in my head, I'm like, she's probably going to get me like crappy, like Kraft singles. That's not even cheese. It's like plastic. It's wobbly plastic. I'm like, she's going to get me that. She'll probably go to the deli and get me like the high preservatives meats, which was okay because, you know what, frankly, I'll tell you the truth, that's something that I would probably pick out myself. But like, okay, so the day when I purchased my money, right, when I purchased the food with my money, like I got like the best of the best, okay? And so I didn't think she was going to do that. But like, long story short, she had called me and she was like, "Would you like to meet me in the office?" And I'm like, "Oh, well," because now at this point I'm running around trying to get my sons ready. I'm trying to do this and I'm like, "Can my son go?" Because he was already dressed. I'm like, "Can my 16-year-old son go and pick up the food for me?" And she was like, "Well, would you like me to drop it at your door, ma'am?" And I'm like, not only did she go grocery shopping for me, but now she's going to drop it at my door. Okay, well, this is really sweet, right? So basically, she's doing everything that I already did, okay? Get my food, go to shopping for me, and bring it straight to my door. And I'm like, this woman is, like, being really nice, but I was still kind of like, you know. So when she had, literally I had, like, 15 minutes to prepare. Like, she came to my door, dropped it off, and I'm like, okay. I opened the bags up. Girlfriend got me boar's head. Boar's head meat. I'm like, she got me like, all right, if you guys don't know what boar's head meat is, it's basically no preservatives in it. It's like, there's no junk in it. It's just meat. It went from, what kind? It was like turkey. So it was like turkey cut on your plate. Like, no preservatives, no nothing. It's just really good meat, right? No salts, no, like, it's just really good. And she also got me, like, Munster cheese. Munster cheese, I think. It's, like, white with, like, the, yeah. She got me Boar's Head cheese. And then she got me, like, these, she got me GMO-free, gluten-free, organic chips. And then she got me like these really nice Kaiser buns, but not the cheap squishy ones. Like if you get a little wet, they'll just smash down like paper. No, these are like nice, like okay. When I put the sandwich together, I'm like gourmet sandwich with gourmet chips. And she got me ginger ale, but I didn't mind. I don't care, right? So. After the ride there, when everybody got off off the coach, right? I pulled her aside and I said, I'm not going to say her name, but I'll say Miss L, right? I'm like, Miss L, you know, I wasn't really sure about the situation, about the food situation, but you did an extremely wonderful job, and I really appreciate that you went shopping for me and you dropped it off for me, and not only that, you got like really, really, really great food. And I don't feel like stint. I feel like I got what I expected, like when I purchased the food. You know what I mean? And that, like, she was really happy with me, because like I was like, oh, you know, so I got to know her just that much, you know, a little bit, because like I just seen that she's like really, really cold and standoffish. Like, I don't know, because I'm like, how did she even get that job? Because she just seems like really kind of standoffish, and she's like the social residence person around here who's actually running the trip. But yeah, like once you open that door, like when we got to know each other a little bit, because she probably looked at me like she's like, bitch. And I was looking at her like, bitch. But like once we opened that door of communication, like I like her. I'm like, oh, she's really sweet. She's a really sweet person. And I guess she thought that I was a really nice person. She was like, because she said to her coworker, you know, and because he came up to me and he said, thank you for being so nice to Miss L, because she just came up to me and she just told me what you said to her, and so that's really nice. And she felt like the doors of communication were open, and she just, yeah. So I was just like, oh, so that was really nice. So after that, I just had a fantastic time. I'm telling you, I did. And I'm gonna have the Canopy Lake vlog posted. Hopefully it will be good, because hopefully it'll be good, because I'm not really sure what I have. I've been using my camera like so much, so I try to like quickly dump all of my videos onto my desktop in the room, because it's an actual Windows, right? This thing here, we have two laptops and they're Chromebooks, so like Yeah, I like the good old-fashioned, give me Windows any day. You know, it's reliable, and so isn't this, but it's not too reliable. But yeah, so I put everything on there, and and then I'll empty the camcorder. But I'm wondering, I'm like, did I put all the pictures on there before I dumped? I deleted all the videos off my camcorder. So we'll see when I go in there and start editing. It might be a good vlog or a bad vlog. And I appreciate that a lot of you I'm sticking around for a little bit. I see you guys saying dripping, dripping, dripping. Listen, I don't blame you because like what's the point of me talking? It's like a one-way street. Me calling the shots. That's no fun. I wanted to like really have a go back and forth with each other. And we will one day. We really will because like I'm gonna figure this out, find somebody who's gonna help me out with this. And yeah. So this is what I bought. I don't know guys if you guys care. I got like I'm like, what do I say to you guys? Hello? I don't know. Because I don't know what you guys are thinking. But I got Stress B Complex. I've never taken these before, but I'm going to try it because, I don't know, I was really stressed lately. And then I got like this, some vitamin E oil. But this I got for my face. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you want your face to go back to like a really healthy, I'm not talking about tropical healthy glow or it looks great even though it's crap. No, I'm talking about if you want your skin to be healthy and go right back to where it is. Coconut oil and this is 100 IU, so I'm going to test it out, but I think I'm going to put this in a carrier oil, like put a little bit in a carrier oil. So coconut oil will be my carrier oil because you don't want to put all this straight in your face. But yeah, I did that. I had like this scar. Am I being boring? I don't know. I had this scar. I'm going to tell you a quick story, and then I'll probably let you go, okay? I had this really bad, nasty, disgusting scar that I could never get rid of, and I spent mad money. And do I have mad money? Nope. Nope, I don't. But, like, us women and men, you know, like, if you have something that you don't like about your body, it's just there. Everybody can see it. Like, I think you will spend that money, you know what I mean? And I did. Even if I couldn't afford it, I spent it, you know? But nothing was working. Absolutely nothing was working. I think the most expensive thing was like about $50. I bought it, I applied it, it did not work. And I really gave it that time, like about a month or something, and nothing was happening. Then a friend of mine said to me, and here's the funny thing, like she told me from the beginning to do this, and I'm like, girl, if my expensive stuff is not going to work on that scar, no healthy elements is going to work on my scar. No homeopathics are going to be working on it. But I'm like, okay. So like one day I just got so frustrated. I'm like, okay, Jen, okay. I'll try it. I'm like, I'll show her. It's not going to work. It's just not going to work. So I took some, like I said, the coconut oil, and not this. Like if you go into your beauty department, like at Walgreens, if you go where you find the scrubs and stuff like that, you might find it already pre-made for you. It's like vitamin E, and it has like their own like sunflower probably carrier oil. So it's mixed with mostly sunflower oil with drops of like vitamin E in there. And so I used that, and then I also used the coconut oil. And you have to be careful. That's why I'm telling you guys to buy it that way, not like this, because if you're not used to it, you know, this can actually darken your skin if it's too much. So really put some very small drops in some other oil. Was there a car accident outside? I don't know. But anyways, so every morning, afternoon, night, and after shower, I would massage it. And I'm telling you, I swear to God, I didn't even like believe my own eyes. My scar was getting lighter. and lighter and lighter. At first I thought, I'm like, oh, maybe it's just making my skin healthier and more plump looking, so it looks kind of like it's getting lighter. And then I stopped using the concoction for a while, and it started getting like dried out and like back to like my normal, like I don't take the time to put my lotion on for long periods of time, like that kind of skin. And it was still light. It was still light. So I'm like, oh my God. So I started using it again and again and again, right? I swear to God, I'll say like about a month and a half, scar was gone. I could not believe it. So I swear to God, when I tell you guys, vitamin E oil, coconut oil, vitamin E brings health to your skin, and then the coconut oil lightens your skin. And the combination of the two, something about it, your scar will go really bad. And so, like, I want to do it because I know I baked in the sun this summer, like, really bad. Like, this is not my normal color. When I go back to my normal color, you're going to be like, what the hell? Yeah, like, it's like, like, I'm like about 20 shades lighter. So, but like, I don't want to get like wrinkles or anything like that. So I'm going to be doing this. So, and with the coconut oil, and it has to be. Sorry, I add one more thing. It has to be first press organic coconut oil, and the same thing for the vitamin E. It has to be the real deal, none of that cheap stuff with preservatives in it that's been run through the mill and processed 5 million times and then served to you. Don't use that one. You want to get the first, it's called first process or first cold press organic coconut oil, and then get this from your vitamin section and carry your oil, or go to your beauty section and then get the one that's already mixed for it. I say get the one that's already mixed for you because, yeah, if you put too much vitamin E, it will darken your scar back up. I noticed that. But, okay, well, anything else before I let you guys go? And next time I have a hangout, oh, like someone had asked me, how come you call your channel Apple? I said, I'm going to answer them like in a Google Hangout one day. Why do I call my channel Apple? Okay, you guys are just going to be like, that's why you named it Apple? But okay, do you guys remember Gwyneth Paltrow? Gwyneth Paltrow? She had a daughter and she named her child Apple. Now, I don't have anything to do with Gwyneth. Like, me and celebrities, like, I don't know. I've been like that since a kid, like since a teenager. I don't care about celebrities. Like, it wasn't that. It was just that when I heard the name Apple for an actual name like Cherry or, what's another name that's like a fruit? I don't know, but you get my point, right? But when I heard it, I fell in love with that name, so much so that my youngest one was my last chance to have a daughter. And if I had my daughter, I was going to name her Apple. And so I'm not going to have any more kids, so that's kind of like really heartbroken. You guys are laughing at me, I'm sure, but like, yeah, I wanted a daughter named Apple. And that will never happen. So the next best thing is that this is my like second home. And so I decided, you know what? I'm going to put that name to use and name my channel Apple. And that's how you guys became my Apple Slices. Yeah, so that's how it happened. And I tried to talk to my son. He's only 16. He's like, Mom, why are you talking to me about kids? But I go like this. I'm like, one day I am going to have a granddaughter. I just know it. And could you please name her Apple? And he was like, I don't think so. And he was like, Mom, I'm like, on my dying wish. That's going to be my dying wish. The day that it comes to that. I want to have a granddaughter named Apple. I was like, well, could you at least give her, like, the middle name Apple? Like, her middle name? Let's give me an apple. I want an apple. So I don't know. I'm not going to get on him too much if he doesn't name his daughter Apple, but yeah. So I was okay with naming my channel Apple, and yeah. Oh, and then the other reason, like a long time ago, I just used my first and last name, and I had to change it because I had a best friend who I've had for like 20 something years. I don't know, 22 years or something like that, and our friendship is just, like when people mature and then the others don't. I don't know. We just grew apart, whatever. But yeah, but I said that the friendship was over, and then one day, but we live in the same community, so I was always civilized with her. I don't hate her. We're not compatible friendships, you know what I mean? So, but every time I would see her, we'd go to the same functions, whatever. So I said, I'm not going to duck and hide from anybody. I'm just not going to do that. And so I was always civil with her, and I don't hate her because you can't affect me if I don't allow you in my life to affect me. So I can say hello to you, whatever you've done to me. I can say hello, goodbye, be civil. But the problem with that is that she took that as like a friendship. And then one day she saw that I had made a video mentioning her, right? This is like a really long time ago. And she was like, "You were talking about me." She inboxed me on Facebook, and she was like, "You were talking about me. You're just a backstabbing friend. You're a horrible friend. I'm like, "We're not friends at all. We haven't been friends for 3 years, and I didn't tell you. Asked me for my phone number. I said no. I'm sorry, no. You asked me to unblock you on Facebook. I said no, sorry, no. But you somehow still think that we're friends. Like, I'm not getting that." But anyways, she made me so angry one day, and I just felt like, you know what, she needs closure. So I decided to make her 3 videos called M. Yeah, something like that. But after that, I decided, you know what, I just want to hide away from like the people in my community, or duck and hide from people I don't really want in my life anymore. And so I changed the channel. I changed the name of the channel, and I thought, like, that's how the Apple name came about. And so that's another reason why I changed my channel. Oh my God, that was like a lot of drama. But yeah. Speaking of drama, oh my gosh, the Namaste thing. I'm really curious about what happened with that Namaste thing. Like, just 2 weeks ago. It wasn't even 2 weeks. It was like, what, a week ago, where they were like best friends. Like, they were like hardcore. They're like, "Oh, you're my bestie. You're my bestie." And then all of a sudden, it's like they just cut deal. You know whose fault that is. It's No Scam Diago's fault. But I told you guys, it's going to get to a point. The last person standing is going to be Miles. It's going to be Miles. Rob's next, because that's all that's left. Rob and Miles. It's going to be a really good showdown with that. Who's going to drop off next? Because they're both like in like Flynn, but not as much as Miles. But like, Rob might be quiet. He might be hush mouth a lot of the time, but you can see he's gold. Like, he wants in. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't have like a lot of friends or something. I don't know. Don't want to come down on Rob, because like I don't know him, but the one thing I do like about him is that he's got a lot of talents, like mad talents. I don't know. He doesn't say anything rude or crude, and he doesn't live his life, from what I see, as anything non-kosher. So I don't know. I don't have anything against Rob, but I just know that both Miles and Rob have something in common, which is like a pathological liar. So, and a scam artist. So somebody's going to like get sick and tired of it and be cut out. So sad. So real. I wish I could talk to you guys. I really wish. So What else? Yeah, so that's like basically all. I don't know. I bought like a whole bunch of stuff today, but do you guys care? Like I did buy this, and maybe this is like the last thing you might be curious about. I bought this for my teeth. Brilliance. Brilliance. The Crest 3D White Brilliance. So I don't know if it's gonna work, but I paid like $6 for it, and I'm gonna try to use it like my regular toothpaste. Is that bad? Like, I don't know. I'm trying to keep these teeth like really healthy. And then I've been going to the dentist a whole bunch of times, getting that fixed. And like today, like even though like it turned out to be a horrible day, I sat back and I was thinking. I was like, wow, there's like a lot of people in this world, man, who are in a lot of tooth pain, and they can't afford to go to a dentist. And here I am laying in a dentist chair. I don't know. I guess I guess like I was feeling like really grateful for everything. It was a weird day. I'll tell you what, it was a weird day. But like I was just feeling like really grateful for some reason, like just very aware of what I have and the luxuries that I have. Maybe I was trying to console myself because I was so scared in that chair. I was so scared in that chair, man, and I was trying to keep myself in that chair. So maybe I was just trying to like talk to myself in my head or something. But yeah, I was like, wow, because like I'd gone through like a lot of tooth pain. Like, I mean, man, you guys don't even know what I've gone through with my teeth. And a lot of it was a lot of major fears of going to the dentist. When I say fears, I mean to the point where I didn't care what was happening with my teeth, the pain, the hideous pain. Like I didn't care. I was not going near a dentist. And then I really overcame all of that. And that was just a fear factor up here. But like a lot of people, they can't even afford to go to the dentist. And my Serena, do you guys want to meet my Serena? She's so adorable. Oh, you don't want to see her butt. Serena, and she's so fat. Don't tell her that because she hates being called fat. She's very sensitive. I never had a girl cat, and she's very girly. She gets her feelings hurt a lot, like just even like a little bit. Just like if you say, Serena, stop, she'll be like, and she has like a cauliflower ear. I feel so sad. She got like ear mites, and she was scratching, and she broke a blood vessel, and it ballooned up her ear. But they had said, the vet said that even though it goes down, it's just going to turn hard and cripply. So I call her my cauliflower dear instead of ear. She loves me so much, but all right, get down. So she puts up with me. But yeah. It took a long time to bond because I was like, she's so needy and ooh. But yeah, now I think it's endearing. So yeah. All right, you guys. I wish you know what? If the lines of communication were open, I'd be sitting here a long time talking to you until the wee hours of the morning. But I can't because like I'm just sitting here talking like I know people are watching me, but does anybody else have any more questions I can remember? Nobody really asked me like a whole lot. It was just that like Apple question. Well, like why do you name your channel Apple? Oh, the one thing I bought today, and I can't believe I bought it. I cannot believe I bought it. But every day, okay, like not every day, but for the entire year, I go to Stop and Shop and I go into the cleaning aisle, right? And I see the the candles and everything, and I'm like, oh my god, they smell so good. But I will never, ever, ever buy one. Nope. No, I look at the price, I'm like, nope. I keep walking. Um, but like today, how much they were on sale, like only $1 off. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to buy this. So this is kind of like a Yankee Candle, but for Stop and Shop. Did you guys know that Yankee Candle has lines for certain stores? Like Target has a Yankee Candle, but they only sell that scent to Target. And so like they have different ones for different. So did you know that they like rent out names? But I didn't know that. But anyways, but this is a Village Candle. And look at the, like, every time I open it, I'm like, oh my god, it's a Christmas tree. It makes me want to cry. Oh my gosh, and it has like 2 wicks in it, and this is what it is. It looks like this. I wish you guys can smell. It's like, it's seriously trees. No, it doesn't sound like, it kind of smells like trees. Well, if it was just a little too, like, shades different, it could be. No. If you walked by, if you had a Christmas tree in your house, and you walk in from being out all day and the house you come in and it smells like Christmas trees. So today I just cracked down and I spent the $15 for like this size candle for a, I don't know, but it's a balsam fir. And it has evergreen scent, bergamot, and fresh balsam. Wow. I wish you guys could smell it. It smells so good. I can't wait to burn it. I'm going to like really take care of this one, just not to leave it on all day, all night, and just burn it to the ground in 2 to 3 days. I'm going to like burn it when I feel like being special. And then I had this. This is like, check it out. It's cupcake chapstick. I had one that's like pumpkin. Pumpkin spice, but it was more spicy than pumpkinish. So, but this one is pumpkin. I mean, this one is cupcake for sure. Like vanilla cupcake. I have it here because like when I go to the dentist, you know, like they take your mouth and they stretch it all around like this, and then when you like leave out your lips like this. I'm like, oh hell no! I'm like, you guys are gonna jack up my lips. So I bring this. I bring this every single time to like when I go to the dentist. I go to the dentist like frigging all the time because I'm working on something, you guys. I'm working on it. So, ow. I burnt my finger today. What else? Oh, so today I went ahead and I bought like some nail polish remover. There's no nail polish on there. But I want to do my nails because I want to do another ASMR. And I want to make sure my nails are on fleek. Make sure they're super cute. And then like I bought like do you guys love Dove? It's cool. It's like cucumber. They used to have like the matching, I swear to God, they used to have the matching shower spray. Like, not shower spray, but like a spritzer. And it had the same exact smell with this, but they had cucumber. They also had one that smelled like lemon. And I know that some people they buy the lemon ones. I'm like, ugh, they smell like fresh fish from like. And I'm not trying to be rude, but like fresh fish in the sense where you put like a fresh sprig of, not a sprig, but a squish of like lemon on top of the fish. So like all you can smell is like fresh lemon on the fish, like. Now I feel like I'm being rude. But that's not what I mean. I'm not saying people smell like fish using that, but I'm just saying the lemon smells kind of off a little bit, like where it smells lots like lemon, but kind of fishy. Oh my god, I'm such a goof. Yeah, man. I bought like a bunch of stuff. I bought 2 of these because I was like, yum. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna close this down, you guys. I wish that I can talk with you. Actually, sticking around. I can't believe it. You guys are sticking around, sticking around, sticking around. I can be goofy because like I can. You guys can't say anything. You guys can't say anything about me being super goofy, so might as well take advantage of this day. Because I am going to fix this, guys. I'm going to fix it so you guys can talk to me. And I don't know where I got my energy from because I was like this. And then my stomach started hurting because I'm all stressed out trying to figure this out. I'm like, this is really bumming me out. But like, yeah, now I'm talking to you guys. I'm like addicted to YouTube, man. It's changing my spirit, like changing like my when I make a video, I'm actually happy, like ecstatically happy. That's not normal, right? I don't know if it's normal. It could be normal. It's like something to do. It's a hobby, right? Aren't hobbies supposed to make you happy? And plus, like, yeah, not making much money on it, but yeah. I'm running out of things to talk about, so I'm actually looking around at my stuff, see what else can I show you guys. I got like a whole bunch of hair clips today, because like the one that I had before, it actually broke, but strangely enough, I've had it for like a year or something, and it broke. And it was one of these scrunchies. I think it's German. Scrunchie. Like that's how you pronounce it. All right, chicos and chicas. It's time for you to go to bed. It's time for me to go to bed. I know that you are tired. Are you tired now? I want you to go to sleep. Oh, can I tell you one more? No. Okay. Yeah. Just like that last thing. It's kind of embarrassing. Like, okay, when I talk to people who have like a really deep accent, like Mrs. L, the one who got me that food. She's Russian. And I friggin' love all different languages. I love all different cultures. I love it all, but I'm very highly aware of the differences, okay? And I adapt to people's differences. Like it's weird. It's crazy. Like I will become you. You know what I mean? So she's talking to me on the phone. We're kind of going back and forth at it, like trying to not arguing or nothing, but she's trying to explain to me why her boss, and I'm going back and forth, but we're just talking, right? But then I started to pick up on her accent. What are you talking about? I said. What are you talking about? And okay, I understand. Now I can't do it, but I'm like, oh, I understand what you're saying. You want to rule the world? Okay, so I want to rule the world too. It's my way or thy way. But I was like, you know what? I gotta hang up this phone because she probably gonna think I'm like making fun out of her. I'm not. I just like I pick up accents like so bad. I do, no matter what it is, Southern accent, any kind of accent, I'll pick it up. But I'll speak it better if I'm talking directly to the person, like right after. Then All right, bye. People are dropping off. Mwah, mwah. Love everybody. And that's not to say that the people who are actually sticking around, you guys like really like me, huh? So awesome. Well, I really like you guys too, and thank you for like sticking around to my hangout, because that's all we were doing today is hanging out. We weren't conversing, but you were like listening to me. Okay, so I'm going to stop this hangout, and I think like once this posts up, then you can leave your comments about what you thought. Okay, no, God, here it comes. I shouldn't have said that. Okay, but no, be honest, and tell me what you thought about my hangout. Okay. Bye. Have a good night, everyone.